Going to be facing billions and billions of euros of fines because of missing our climate targets. And then the next news item was we're going to have so-called state-led LNG infrastructure. Importing LNG is literally the dirtiest fossil fuel on the planet. It is worse than coal. We may as well just keep Money Point going. It makes no sense whatsoever, because the act of getting out this fracked gas and then transporting it means that it is the dirtiest fossil fuel on earth. Like, the government continues to pay lip service to the idea of taking our climate targets seriously, but the reality of their action is in directly the opposite direction. Again, some factual things that they need to be called up on. They talk about it being state-led. That's meaningless in international and European law. There's no provision for having a state, 100% state-owned. They won't be able to do that under European law. I'd like to point to the idea that we're just going to have this LNG floating out here, and if we ever need it, we'll be able to use it. And it's just going to kind of sit out there. They're going to have to replace it 5 or 6 times a year because of boil-off. It's going to simply evaporate into our atmosphere, causing significant damage in terms of climate change, and they're going to have to refill it 5 or 6 times a year. So the consequences of this in terms of climate damage is quite severe.